Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, I decided to do an apartment tour of my downtown high-rise in Los Angeles. It's one of the things that get the most engagement whenever I post it on my stories. So if you guys love it, I just want to give you more of what you love and just show you more of the full space. So with that, here's the living room, which I spend 80% of my time in. Very quite bright with the massive windows and the massive door right there. This couch was one of the first things I got in this apartment. Obviously I wanted to get a big sectional thing. I entertain a lot, have friends over a lot, so I need a space for people to sit. People do say I have quite too many pillows, but I don't know. I like all of my pillows, they are necessary. Right here I have my bookshelf, which I'm definitely trying to build out a personal library. I think it's definitely important to read. One of my favorite books that I swear by is literally this one. It's called The 12-Week Year. I have spent my own money and bought 5 additional copies and gifted it to friends. That goes to show you how much I believe in this book. And then over here is honestly, I probably spend the most time here. This is my home office. This glass desk that I put together myself, and I'm actually really proud of that. I literally do all my Cali Handsome stuff here. You'll see my GQ magazines. Of course, you'll see the product. I always want to have it in sight to remind me of what I'm working towards, and also sometimes when I'm just thinking about ideas and things, it just helps to tangibly see the product. And then behind my desk, I have this picture that was taken of me by my friend. It was literally taken 2 days before my 26th birthday, and it reminds me of such a significant point in my life. At that point in my life, I was 26 in Los Angeles. I lived in a 3-bedroom apartment with 8 people. 8 people. That is something people don't usually talk about when it comes to the journey of LA, when you move here and you're chasing your dreams. We literally had so many people in the apartment, but at the same time, we were so happy. Those were some of the best times in my life. We used to go to the beach at night, bring wine, play music. We did not have money, but we had a great time and we knew what we were working towards. So that's what that picture represents for me, and that's why I keep it behind my desk. Over here, we have my vision board. I'm a firm believer in manifestation and visualizing the life that you want. So you will see my vision board, and my vision boards are a little bit different. And what I mean by that is that it is a combination of inspirations, goals, and targets, but there's also just certain things on here that I just think are cool and things that I think are inspiring. That might not necessarily be a personal goal, but it pushes me or inspires me in some way. So you'll see that. Travis Scott is something that's just dope. I just think he's dope and I'm inspired when I see him. Do I want to be a rapper? No, but I'm inspired by seeing that photo. And then this neon sign was actually a housewarming gift from a friend who, I love her dearly. It's so spot on. Do what you love. If you know me, you know that's the #1 thing that I preach. You should absolutely always follow your passion, follow your dream. Where there's a will, there's a way. And that light stays lit up in this house 24/7. I don't care how much the electricity bill is, that light is gonna be on. So, then over here, a couple things going on over here. One, you will see this little inspirational piece here. You might notice there are quite a few F-bombs in there. My mother actually counted when she came here. There's 26. Which she was not a fan about, but I think it's pretty motivating. It really gives you a kick in the ass to really get things done. And then this is the mirror where I shoot so much of my Instagram photos, my Instagram stories. It is literally huge, and I have the 2 LEDs on the side. A lot of my friends say that I have the content house because you will see multiple mirrors, you will see LED lights, you will see ring lights, studio lights. tripods. You will literally see whatever you need to shoot in-home content. I have it. So this is a very big space for that, for me. And I love it. Here is my big ass TV. I really felt like I needed to get a big TV because the space is so huge, and anything less than like 75 inches would have pretty much gotten swallowed by the wall. So you have this here. As you can see, it's my first YouTube video playing. Go to my channel, like, comments, and subscribe so I can keep giving you guys the best behind the scenes content of my life and running Cali Handsome and living in Los Angeles. And then my little dining room area that I don't really use that much, but I do love this table. It was a gift from my dad when I first moved in here. Just a piece that he felt really fit the space and how elevated the space felt. So this is quite nice. I definitely always have candles burning, and this is actually a new toy that I just bought for vlogging. My new little Canon GX Mark II there. So I'm excited to learn how to use that and play around with that. And then yeah, that's the living room. So I'll take you guys into the kitchen now. So with the kitchen, if you know me, you know I do not cook. I do not cook at all. Postmates is my best friend. Meal prep delivery services are life. And sometimes if I'm preparing for a shoot, I will contract out a chef and do like very specific dietary meals. So yeah, I don't really use it much. There's not really much in the fridge. If you want to do like a quick little peek, don't judge me. Yo, living like a bachelor here. Not much in there at all, you know. Quick note about this little marble island here. This was actually a breakup gift. Not my breakup, but a breakup gift nonetheless. One of my friends was going through a breakup with her boyfriend, and she did not want him to have her $500 marble table. So I said, I will gladly take it off your hands. One man's trash is another man's come up. Lastly in here, before we see the rest of the house, I do have my Cali Handsome inventory and product development, pretty much everything Cali Handsome right here. If you don't know, I am very hands-on in the business. I'm not just the founder and CEO, but I wear pretty much all of the hats. I do have the help of an intern, Christina, who is here helping out.
It's me.
Yes, so between Christina and I, we do everything for Cali Handsome. And yes, we have the major distribution deal with Express, and yes, we're working with Nike now, but up until this point, literally every order has been packed and shipped in this apartment. So if you've ordered off of CaliHandsome.com, if you've ordered off of Express.com or any of our PR outlets or distribution outlets, that product has been packed and shipped here. By the time you see this video though, we will be set up in a distribution center where we have fulfillment kind of like automated by a third party. But you know, up until this point, it's very much so been a small business operation. So thank you guys so much for supporting the brand and the business, and I'm glad you rock with the product. So, take you this way into the rest of the space. Last note about here, this is a storage closet, but it also has laundry here. So there's a full washer and full dryer in here, and then a decent amount of storage space. And then just some specs on the apartment. It is about 1,000 square feet. We do have 18-foot ceilings, which I love. And we have the art gallery style lighting, along with the really nice patio space that I'm gonna show you guys after we see the last two rooms in the unit. Cool. Also, this Keurig. This was a Christmas gift from my mom. She told me that I go to Starbucks every day and she wanted to find a way to save me money. And interestingly enough, not shocking, I still go to Starbucks every single day. I mean, it's right across the street. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Here is quick peek into the bathroom. Best thing about this is the tub. Big old tub, as you can see. And I'm like 5'8", and I still like fully stretch out in this tub, which is great that I love it. Other than that, you know, normal bathroom things. You can see my Cali Handsome products. literally like a lifetime supply of Cali Handsome in there, which I love. And then you'll also see some reminders that I keep taped to the mirror that I look at every morning and every night. And now let's go check out the bedroom where they say the magic happens. Where they say the magic happens. This is my bedroom, my peace, my zen. One of the first things people notice when they come in here is like, bro, you don't have a TV. I absolutely do not. I feel like when I come into my bedroom, it's my time to relax. I do not want to consume media. I don't want to consume content. Like if I want to like lay around and watch a Netflix show, I'll do that shit on the couch. Like when I come in here, I'm literally turning my brain off. So no TVs in the bedroom. One of my favorite things though, my father actually came and built these floating shelves for me so I can put some of my favorite shoes in my favorite bags. The shoes have definitely started to take over the bags, as you can see. But yeah, my Balenciagas is my first pair of designer sneakers that I had purchased for myself, so I'm super big fan of those. And then all of these other great options here. Then my hat collection. I'm a big fan of hats. I think hats can bring so much personality to an outfit. So I have so many different colors, textures. There's like suede, denim. There's just like all different kind of things going on over here. And I just put up some of my favorite ones up here. It makes it easy to like literally just grab, put on and go. And then other than that, I really do try to keep a very minimalistic style. If you couldn't tell from the rest of the apartment, I don't really have much going on here. I do have like rings that I like wearing a lot. This cologne, this YSL cologne I got for Christmas like 2 years ago. I love it, but I literally just don't really wear cologne like that, which is why the bottle is still 95% full. Little mirror here. Also, something that you might have noticed about this bedroom, there is not a closet here, which was kind of a bummer at first, but honestly, it's been okay. The apartment building manager ended up buying this wardrobe for me so I can have some place to store my clothes. It does not fully replace what a closet would do, but I think it definitely suffices for what I needed. I'll give you a quick peek. A little unorganized right now, but it's fine. It's organized to me, and that's all that matters. So that is literally all of the rooms in the space, but right now I'm gonna take you guys to see the balcony, which is literally why I bought this apartment. The views of downtown Los Angeles and the view of the skyline is literally why I bought this apartment. So I'm gonna go show you guys that now, and then we'll also see the rooftop pool and hot tub and those like panoramic views of downtown Los Angeles. So let's go. Alright guys, so that is pretty much the full apartment tour. Now you see where I've spent all of 2020 in quarantine and pretty much the start of 2021. Right now, we are gonna take you guys upstairs so you can see the full rooftop. There's a rooftop pool, there's a rooftop jacuzzi, and full panoramic views of the city, which is beautiful. Are y'all ready for this? Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoy. And be on the lookout for more content coming soon.